866-2288.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming. Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Hampton Suites pregame show here on 93.9 KTAK. Again, we're live streaming on Facebook as well as our YouTube page, so check that out. It is an elimination game here in Evanston at the 4A West Regionals. It will be Rock Springs at 5-19. Facing off against Riverton, who comes in at 6-18 after losing yesterday. And as such, we are going to take a real quick break. We got a little bit of technical issue I'm going to solve real quick, and I'll be right back here in 30 seconds on WYO Today.
That Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
If you're planning home improvement projects, look no further than Valley Lumber. They provide nothing but the best from lumber, power tools, hardware, paint, plumbing supplies. If you need it, they have it. Valley Lumber at 290 North 2nd Street in Lander.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
And welcome back to the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show here on 93.9 KTAK. Got that all squared away, and we are up now with Rock Springs and Riverton. These are two teams on the girls' side, and boys' side for that matter, but on the girls' side, which is the game now, that are very familiar with one another. Rock Springs defeating Riverton at Rock Springs by 1, and the Lady Wolverines winning in Riverton 42-26, a 16-point spread. It is morning basketball, and it is one and done. It's going to be all about mentality. The person to watch for the Rock Springs Lady Tigers will be Hannah Milliman. She averages just under 10. And we're going to jump right to the Ranger Keys of the game as we got under 5 minutes before the start of the game. When you look at the Lady Tigers and Lady Wolverines in their matchup, for Rock Springs, Hannah Milliman. For Riverton, Carson Vosik and Taylor Leesburg. Best players got to be best players. Now, in addition to that, whichever team can find some extra points outside their top scorer, top two, is going to have a severe advantage. Yesterday, Riverton, Vosika was 16, I do believe. Let me look at my book. Yes, and 16 for Vosika, 12 for Taylor Leesburg, but 5 for the entire rest of the team for the whole game. That cannot happen. Number 2, it's all about mentality. You got to put yesterday, not just yesterday, but the entire season behind you. None of it matters now. What matters now is the next 32 minutes of gameplay. Win, and you're in. Lose, and you go home. It's really that simple. Sports at the end of a season in a state tournament, regional tournament, generally does boil down to that, unless you're playing in like the 3rd, 4th place game. If you lose, your season's over. In addition to that, the Riverton Lady Wolverines cannot have the turnover issues they had yesterday. They're a high turnover team, so is Rock Springs. But Riverton had right at about 28 turnovers yesterday, and they were, I don't want to take anything away from Natrona County, but they were of the unforced variety. Passes going way overheads, passes going way off to the left or right. Cannot do that. Never able to really get in a flow for the rest of the team. They have got to figure out a way not to have that happen. So you win today. They play again tomorrow at 10 a.m. in another elimination game. And the opponent will be very tough. It'll be someone who loses out of the winner's bracket today. And it won't be an easy one. So that is going to be the issue for the Lady Wolverines, and it won't hurt to get off to a great start. That would be very good. So we're going to take a break now, and when we return, the Arapahoe First starting lineups here on WYO Today 93.9 KTAK.
Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible.
Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference, where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store says good luck to all Fremont County teams. Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home. Buckle up for life, Wyoming!
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together. From Friday night lights to weekend tournaments, they're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats, whether it's game...
in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Life moves fast, and Range Internet is your high-speed partner. From working the ranch, running your business, or just out having fun. $80 1 gig internet from Range keeps you going at life speed. Fast and reliable service, all backed by local experts with the latest in online security. Only $80 a month, with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd. Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1 gig internet can help you live your West life.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment, and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College in Riverton is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
All right, and welcome back to Evanston High School in the 4A West Regional. Switch the Wi-Fi's out to try and get some of that lag gone. Looks like it's done it. I'm not dropping frames. And we have the Rock Springs Lady Tigers starting lineups here. Rappo first starting lineups. Number 21, Zach Canella. Number 22, Isabella Bear. Number 43, Hannah Milliman. Number 10, Soltis. And trying to catch the last number here. Number looks like 34. And that is Condi for your Riverton Lady Wolverines, led by Coach Bosner. It will be number 2, Carson Vosica. Number 10, Aspen Gordon. Number 11, Talon Leesburg. Number 22, Lexi Taylor. And number 23, Timbry Mathil. That's going to do it for the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show. And we're going to segue right into gameplay here. Riverton will be in their black with white numbering. Rock Springs in their white with orange numbering. It will be Condi jumping it against Carson Vosica. They're waiting for the refs to be ready. Mike Bosner and Coach Swenson of Rock Springs having a moment there, and a tip, Riverton going right to left on your radio dial, and we are underway. We'll get a little bit tighter in on the view here. Riverton will win the tip. So the possession area will go to favor Rock Springs, and immediately we have a tied-up ball. So there is your first possession arrow. Riverton wins the tip, but then fails to be able to keep it from getting a little down too low. It'll be a Rock Springs basketball with 7:45 to play, and immediately taken away by Riverton after the inbound by Timbry Mathil. Put up by her, missed. Rebound by Carson Vosica. She has to strip it away, gets it out to Mathil. They swing it to Leesburg. Open three, no good, too hard off the back iron. Rebound is fought for. It will go out of bounds off of Timbry Mathil with 7:26 to play in the first quarter. Inbound by the Lady Tigers, bringing it into the front court. They get it to Condi. Condi, cross-court pass, tipped by Leesburg, but Rock Springs stays in control. Going down to the corner, looking inside. Instead, tries a cross-court pass, and it's way overthrown. Carson Vosika is going to jump in, intercept it, puts up a shot, no good. And we're going to get another tied ball. Possession error this time, favoring the Lady Wolverines with 7:02 to play in the first. Lexi Taylor inbounds to Vosika. She puts it up. Good. Carson Vosika, much like yesterday, strikes first. And it is 2-0 in favor of the Lady Wolverines. They are extending three-quarter court press trap. And they are going to get they were getting close to a 10-second call. Instead, they get a timeout by Coach Swenson. We'll take it with him. That'll be his first timeout, our first timeout of the game. 6:44 to play in the first. 2-0 Riverton Lady Wolverines.
It's about the things that matter: your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
A proud sponsor of this
And
broadcast.
welcome back. Inbounded by Rock Springs. Riverton coming out in the press again. Rock Springs trying to beat it with the pass. Aspen Gordon steps in front of it. Gets it to Mathil. Mathil to Leesburg at the free throw line. She'll look to drive in. Tries to put it up. No good. And it will go out of bounds. Possession will remain with Riverton. Be inbounded from the corner by Lexi Taylor. Riverton coming out with a whole lot more focus than they did yesterday. Inbound is to Gordon, out to Leesburg. She wants the three, puts it up. God! Taylor Leesburg hits from three. Nice start there for the Lady Wolverines as they lead 5-0. Trying to break the press, and now we're all on the ground. Fighting for it, and we are going to get a possession arrow again. This one will favor Rock Springs. Including a jump ball. We've had four jump ball occasions already. 3 possession arrow situations. Inbound is by Rock Springs. They're going to swing it over in the corner for Bear. Bear from the wing. Hands off to Condi. Condi looking to drive in. Goes out to the left corner. Back up top. 17-footer on the way. No good. Rebound by Taylor. Taylor to Leesburg. We'll bring it in the front court. Gets it Taylor, now back up to Leesburg, over on the wing for Mathil. Mathil tied up, and we're going to get a whistle. It is going to be a foul against Rock Springs. It'll be against number 22. That is Isabella Bear. It'll be her first, team first. Inbound is to Taylor Leesburg. She will signal the play, and Vosika comes all the way out towards half court to get the ball from her. Vosika underneath Aspen Gordon is wide open, puts it up and good. Riverton opening the game on a 7-0 run here. Long pass to break the press by Rock Springs. Now they'll look up top. It's deflected. Aspen Gordon looking for it. Taylor looking for it. Now Leesburg comes away with it. Turnover number 4 against Rock Springs. They do deflect it slightly. Taylor tracks it down, gets to Leesburg. Leesburg into the front court for Mathil. Mathil drives in, puts it up, no good. Fighting for the rebound, we go to the ground. And guess what? Possession arrow again. This one will favor Riverton. So with 5:01 to play in the first, 2 minutes 59 seconds in, Riverton 7-0. Inbound to Taylor Leesburg. She goes in the corner for Taylor for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound by the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. Tigers long pass up into the front court for Zancanella. Drives in, shoots, no good. Rebound by Aspen Gordon. And we have a foul against Isabel Bear. That'll be her second, team second. Comes with 4:42 left in the first quarter. And boy, it has been all Lady Wolverines here from Evanston in this elimination game. Leesburg receives the inbound, comes into the front court, going to the wing for Taylor, the near wing. Taylor has it smacked away, but does track it down, gets it to Timbry Mathill. Mathill to Taylor, over to Leesburg on the opposite wing. Cross court to Timbry Mathill, back up top for Taylor. Taylor looking to drive in, gets it to Vosika, up and good. Vosika now with 4, and the lead stretches out to 9-0. Inbound is to Milliman. This defense being great today, and they're trying to anticipate a pass. Overplayed. They try and go on a break. It's deflected by Taylor Leesburg. Getting back, the sophomore Carson Vosika kind of over-anticipated it, allowed them to have numbers, but Taylor Leesburg, great effort getting back and clogging that passing lane with 4:03 left in the first. Looking to inbound is the Lady Tigers. They get it in, going into the corner. 3 on the way. Air ball long by Zancanella, and they finally put a bucket in, and that would be Milliman, and it's 9-2. Leesburg, they're trying to trap her. She comes over half court, and she gets it to Mathill, but then Mathill throws it right away. Second turnover of the day against Riverton, but returning the favor on it, a pass intended for Moore, who checked in for Rock Springs. Goes over her head, off her fingertips, and it will be a turnover. Coach Bosner wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. It'll be his first. Both teams have 4 left. We'll be right back here on 93.9 KTAK and WYO Today.
For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
And welcome back. 9-2, Riverton on top. 3:36 left in the first. Mike Bosner calls the timeout. Things got a little sloppy for a possession or two. He wants to carry that momentum that led to a 9-0 run to start the game. Inbound is to Leesburg. One substitution report for Riverton. Taryn Weber's come in for Lexi Taylor. Vosika with it to Mathill. Cross court to Weber. Now up top for Leesburg. Leesburg going to the corner for Mathill. Mathill looking to drive baseline. Gets inside the paint for Vosika. She puts it up. No good. Rebound by the Lady Tigers. Immediately looking to trap is the Riverton Lady Wolverines. Broken nicely. Taken in for a layup, up and good by Moore. 9-4 in favor of Riverton. Gets to Vosika at the elbow. Now out to Weber on the wing. Looking to get to Leesburg. Intercepted. And we've got a whistle on the floor as they look to have some numbers. It will be the first foul against Riverton. Foul is against Taryn Weber. That will be her first, team first. Lexi Taylor will come back in as she comes in for Weber. I expect a tight bench here. And we've got a 5-second call on the inbound. It'll be turnover number 6 against Rock Springs. It will be Riverton basketball with 2:46 to play. Inbound will be in the half court here in the first quarter. Rock Springs on a 4-0 run after the 9-0 run by Riverton. Leesburg up top going to the left for Taylor. Taylor to Mathill. Mathill on the wing for Leesburg. Now back up top for Mathill. Pass was a little too high and a little too hot and stolen away. Looking to break is Rock Springs. They get out to Moore. 17-footer on the way up. Bounces off the rim. Back up and good. And it's 9-6. Here in the first as we approach the 2-minute 15 mark. And stolen right back away as Riverton tried to go in the paint. Got up that 9-0 lead, and now Riverton has lost their focus. Looking inside, almost threw it away, but there was Rock Springs Lady Tiger right behind it to grab it. Swung up top for Soltis. Soltis To the wing for Gibbons, I think. No, not Gibbons. It's number 21, not 24. Zancanella. Zancanella to Moore at the elbow, and it's stolen away by Taylor Leesburg. Leesburg to Lexi Taylor, who will bring it into the half court. Taylor to Leesburg. Long three. No good. Minute 35 left. Rebound by Vosica. Taylor drives in off the pass from Vosica. Puts it up. No good. But Lexi Taylor will go to the line to shoot two. It'll be the third team foul against Rock Springs. Foul will be against number 40. That is Moore. That's her first. Free throws vitally important in an elimination game. First one for Taylor is up and too hard off the back iron.
Checking in for the Lady Wolverines, number 24, Kimber Matthew. And for the Lady Tigers, number 23, Riley Webb. And number 0, Kaylee Coons. Taylor at the line.
Second one by Taylor is up and good. Breaks a 6-0 run. It's now 10-6. Into the front court is Rock Springs, and they lose the ball. Fifth turnover of the day against them, or excuse me. Driving in, put up, no good by Timbery Mathill, but she's hacked. Eighth turnover of the day, against Rock Springs. It'll be the fourth team foul, so any non-offensive foul the rest of the quarter will be 2 shots for Riverton. Timbery Mathill at the line, looking for her first points of the day. First one on its way, rattles in, home, good. Lead gets extended back out to 5.
Number 12, Asensio.
Second one up and on its way, good. Mathill makes them both. Full court press still by Riverton. I expect all day. Aspen Gordon with a nice swipe. Stolen away. 9th turnover of the day against Rock Springs, and Lexi Taylor has it. Minute 10 left. Here in the quarter, they swing it in. They go into Aspen Gordon in the paint. She puts it up. She walked. 5th turnover of the day against Riverton. Comes with a minute 6 left in the quarter. Riverton will set up the press. Hounding as they inbound it to Milliman, and now they get it up top to Soltis. I think that's Soltis. Yes, no, it's 0. We don't have that. I forgot the camera. There we go. And going to the ground, Riverton just in every passing lane imaginable. And it will be a possession error. It will go over to Rock Springs on it. We do have a 30-second timeout by Coach Bosner. We'll take it with him, and they'll leave him with 3. We'll be right back here on 93.9 KTAK.
Youth Sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
And welcome back. It'll be Riverton ball in possession here. We had it wrong. So we will switch that over. It will now be Rock Springs. Cross-court pass to Mathill. She drives into the elbow, kicks out for Leesburg on the near wing. Leesburg back to Mathill, top of key. Mathill looking to drive in, back to the elbow. Gets it to Leesburg. Leesburg to Mathill, who will now drive in from the wing, puts it up, and she is fouled. With 34.2 seconds left. Mathill go to the line again. That is the 5th foul now. So officially in the bonus. Mathill 2 for 2 from the line so far today. First one is on its way. Good. 13-6. Carson Vosica will come back in. She'll come in for Aspen Gordon. Kimber Mathill came in during that timeout, by the way. Mathill looking for her second. First one on the way, second one on the way, up and good, 14-6. Inbound by Rock Springs. Riverton chasing these traps, clogging the passing lanes, and they have a trap. Able to break it is Milliman, looking inside for more, and they wind up with an easy layup by number 12, Vincenzio. Makes the game 14-8 with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Kimber Mathil has it, needs help. She's going to dribble out of it. 5 seconds. Looking for Vosika inside. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And that's one thing that's bugged me a little bit this year about Riverton on the Lady Wolverine side is they tend to not realize the clock. No shot gotten off. So at the end of one, Riverton with a nice lead, 14-8. Buoyed by that 9-0 run to start the first quarter. We'll be right back with the second quarter here on Wild Today, 939 KTAK.
Has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, community health centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers.
And welcome back. Rock Springs will start with the basketball. And they will have it deflected out of bounds. Again, Riverton clogging those passing lanes. Now look to inbound in the front court. Does the corner, trapped in the corner, swinging it up top for Milliman. Back over looking to get it to Soltis. Almost taken away, but Soltis comes away with into the paint for Condi. Condi puts it up. No good, but she will go to the line to shoot two. Be the first team foul of the quarter against Riverton. It'll be against Carson Vosika, her first. Condi misses the first one. Slightly off to the left. Condi on the season, only 36% from the free throw line. Second one missed badly. Rebound is by Timbry Mathil. She gets it to Leesburg. Leesburg looking to push with some pace to Aspen Gordon. Aspen Gordon stops, and they look inside, and we're going to get a foul. A little bit too much hand checking. It's Lexi Taylor on the wing. So it'll be the first team foul of the quarter against Rock Springs. This one is going to go against, that's not good for them. It's Isabel Bear again. She just came back in. Now she has 3 fouls. Inbound is to Leesburg. Leesburg to Mathil on the wing. Mathil trying to cut through double team. Turns it over. 6 turnovers a day against Riverton. Looking to break is Rock Springs, but they cannot handle the pass, and they return the favor again. They now have 10 turnovers on the day. Inbound to Leesburg. Leesburg looking for Lexi Taylor on a long pass. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. It'll remain with Riverton. 7:10 to play here in the half. Riverton has led the whole way, including starting the game out 9-0. To Mathil on the wing. Mathil drives in, puts it up, and one! She got lucky with that when she put it up, but good job to have the wherewithal to put it up and draw the foul at the same time. To just get it in the air, nothing bad can happen. If you've drawn the foul, it'll be the second team foul. And with 7:04 to play in the half, it will send Timbry Mathil to the line with a shot at the old-fashioned three-point play. She hits that one, too. She's now 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Foul was against number 34, by the way. That's Condi, her first. Into the front court, we're going to get a whistle as the ball was kind of loose. They're going to get Taylon Leesburg with a foul, be the second team foul against Riverton in this quarter. For Taylon Leesburg, it is her first. Inbound. And given right back to Zancanella. She drives in, now kicks out to Soltis. Now looking inside, and they're going to throw it away for turnover number 11 against Rock Springs. Riverton basketball, 6:48 to play here in the half. Riverton leads 17-8. Forgot to add Timber Mathil's free throw. So 9-point lead. That's ties the largest margin of the game for Riverton. Leesburg to Vosik at the elbow to Taylor. Taylor a floater, no good. Aspen Gordon goes up for the rebound, but she went well over the back to get that. That'll be her first. It'll be team third. Here with 6:39 to play in the half. Inbound. Of course, full court press, that's going to be a mainstay. You're going to hear that a lot. And it's stolen away by Aspen Gordon, making up for the offensive foul to Vosika. Vosika from 10, no good. Mathil with the rebound. Mathil out to Taylor. Wide open three on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound by Carson Vosika, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Carson Vosika. Nice little series of play there, just unable to get the ball to go in the basket. But Riverton playing with a great amount of intensity today. Inbound by Rock Springs. Long pass to try and break the press. Condi with it. Condi goes outside to Zancanella, who shoots a three. Good. At 17-11, into the front court is Leesburg, and they go inside to Gordon. Gordon spins, puts it up, no good. And it's saved from going out of bounds, but it winds up with Zancanella. But stolen away by Timbri Mathil. Mathil to Taylor on the wing for three, no good. Rebound chased down, blocked out, and I think she thought, I think Timbri Mathil thought they touched it last. They did not. It will go over to the Rock Springs Lady Tigers here with 5:39 left in the half. Breaking the press, gets it to 0, and now we go to the floor, and Aspen Gordon, who's just been everywhere defensively, forces the jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Wolverines with 5:31 to play in the first half. Vosika into Leesburg. Leesburg back to Vosika in the front court. Vosika looking underneath for Taryn Weber, who just checked in. She's trying to pass it back out to Vosika. Now we're on the floor, and we're about to get a whistle and an arrow. Yep, and it will favor Rock Springs this time with 5:14 to play in the half. Taryn Weber got stuck in a trap, split it, tried to get to Vosika, but they got a hand on it, caused it to go low, and then it was like a fumble in football. Like 4 or 5 people jumped on it. Inbound is to Milliman. Milliman to Soltis. Soltis going to drive all the way in, puts up no good, but she will go to the line to shoot 2. At the line, Soltis' first one is no good. Trying to see who the foul was. It's going to be Aspen Gordon coming in. I think the foul was against Lexi Taylor. If so, it's her first, but they haven't put it up there. Soltis' second free throw on the way, no good. They've missed all 4 of them. Ball is chased out of bounds. It'll last be touched by Rock Springs. So with 5:07 to play in the half, it will be Riverton basketball. Riverton by 8. Largest lead of the night's been 9. Morning. It's happened twice. They find Weber in the corner. She wants the 3. No good. Left it way too long, an air ball, and rebound by Rock Springs. They get to Condi. They've got 3-on-2 numbers. Condi trying to take it all the way in, puts it up. and draws the foul. Did not see a foul there, quite honestly, but it will be the 4th team foul against Riverton, which will put Rock Springs in the bonus next foul. Condi will go to the line where she's 0 for 2. First one up is no good. Of course, the team now 0 for 5 as a team, 0 for 5 as Webb will check in for Rock Springs between free throws. Condi only a 36% free throw shooter on the season. Second one, no good, but the long rebound winds up with Rock Springs' Milliman. Milliman looking to go up top for Webb. Webb trying to get it to Vincenzio. And we've got a tie up. Nope, we've got a walk with 4:34 to go. That will be the 14th turnover of the day now against Rock Springs. Inbound to Leesburg. Leesburg into the front court, going to the right for Taylor on the wing. Taylor dribbles back towards top of the key, cross court for Leesburg. Leesburg back out top for Mathill. Mathill in the corner for Taylor. Taylor drives in, gets into Vosika. She turns, fires, no good. Aspen Gordon with the rebound, misses. Gets a rebound again, and this time Condi's going to get it, but it should be a walk. It is by Condi on the rebound attempt as she fell to the ground. So good offensive rebounding by Riverton. I'm not sure why Condi's going down court. She's the one who walked. She turns around and comes right back. Inbound to Vosika, out to Leesburg. Leesburg for 3, no good, too far, too long. Rebound is by Webb. Webb gets it to Vincenzio. Vincenzio going down, and she is going to draw the foul against Lexi Taylor. If we've got it right, that's her second. It is team 5th, so Vincenzio will go to the line to shoot 2. Vincenzio on the year is a 20% free throw shooter. First one, no good. And that's not how you play. That's not what you need in an elimination game. They are now 0 for 7 from the charity stripe. Second one on its way, good. Inbound is to Leesburg. Lead cut down to 5, 17-12. Into the front court. Mathill has it on the wing. Mathill looking to get Gordon on the block, does so. Out to Taylor. Taylor wants the 3, in and out, no good. Rebound by Vosika. She puts it up, no good, but she is fouled with 3:41 to play in the half. That was Taylor's first, so we're missing a foul on somebody. Vosika with 4 points. She's going line to shoot 2. Foul was against number 0. First one up and no good. Riverton on the day is 6 of 7, now 6 of 8 from the charity stripe. Next one up and good. And we're going to see Taryn Weber come back in with 3:41 to play in the half and a 6-point Riverton Lady Wolverine lead. Gives Riverton a chance to really set up the press. Inbound is to Webb. She lifted her pivot foot, no call. Gotten back to Zancanella and trying a long pass. Lexi Taylor clogs that passing lane once again, sends it out of bounds. It'll be Rock Springs basketball. Inbound by Rock Springs. They go in the corner for Webb, looking underneath for Condi. Condi has it stripped away. 15 turnovers now against the Lady Tigers. Leesburg gets it from Weber, who stole it away. Goes to Mathill. Mathill walked. 7th turnover of the day against Riverton. Inbound. They pass it up and get it past half court. Looking for Condi on the low block. She puts it up, no good. Rebound fought for and taken away. It'll last be touched by Riverton. with 3:02 to play here in the half. No, they will reverse that call. It will be Riverton basketball with 3:02 to play. Here's your Aspen Gordon now coming out. It's Vosika, Timbry Mathil, Taylor, Leesburg, and Weber. Taylor with it, goes to Vosika on the far wing. Vosika trying to drive in, spins. Didn't really get very far. She needs some help. Timbry Mathil comes over and gives it to her. Mathil now trapped, and she's going to be fouled. Be a third team foul against Rock Springs. See who the foul's going to go to as Zancanella comes back in. Foul is against number 0. We'll get that name at the half. It is her second. Riverton's Leesburg with it on the inbound. Goes to Taylor. Taylor gets stripped by Webb. And it is turnover number 8. Ball is fought for now. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Wolverines. It will be Lady Tiger basketball. 2:28 left in the first half. Inbound is to Milliman, who they've held completely quiet. And she tries a long cross-court pass for Zancanella, and it sails well over her head. That'll be turnover number 16. With 2:23 to play in the half. Inbound is to Taylor by Vosika. Taylor into the front court, goes to the right for Vosika. 30 feet from the basket, Vosika to Weber in the corner. Weber dribbles out from the far corner of the wing, goes to Vosika in the paint. She turns, fires from 10. No good. Aspen Gordon fighting for it. Comes away with it, tries to put it up. It will be a possession arrow ball. And it will favor the Riverton Lady Wolverines. With 2:03 left to play here in the half. Riverton has led the whole way, led by as many as 9. Current lead is 6. Inbound to Weber in the far corner. Weber dribbles to the elbow. Now gets it to Vosika. Vosika dribbling out to the wing, looking inside for Weber. Weber having to struggle for it. Comes out with it, gets it to Taylor. To Vosika at top of the key. Vosika is going to look to drive in, and she is going to be fouled by Vincenzio. That'll be Vincenzio's first, I do believe. It is. Team 4th, so Riverton will be in the bonus next non-offensive foul as well. Actually, no, somehow I missed a foul there. It'll send Carson Vosika to the line to shoot 2. She hits the first. Riverton's offense has slowed down a little bit here in the second, but they lead now 19-12. 2 of 3 so far from the charity stripe is Vosika. She leaves this one well short. Rebounds on the floor, taken away by Rock Springs. Looking to break, they're going to put up a floater. No good. Aspen Gordon comes away with the rebound. Just ill-advised shot when you're 1-on-3. Taylor into the front court to Weber on the wing. Weber's going to dribble towards the front court. She gets cut off, has to go to Gordon on the high elbow. Gordon to Weber, and we've got a foul. It'll lead to 2 shots as they're over the limit. It looks like it's going to be against Vincenzio again. Their players getting fouls in bunches. Nobody seems to just get one. Gordon at the line. She has 2 points so far today. First one off the backboard and good. 20-12. She hits this one. It's the largest. It ties the largest lead as Leesburg and Kimber Mathil. Leesburg come in. Leesburg will come for Weber. Kimber will come for her sister Timbry. Minute 23 left in the half. Aspen Gordon, second one on the way. Good. So Aspen Gordon 2 for 2 from the line. Stolen away in the backcourt by Vosika. She drives all the way in, up and good. She just stepped in front of that pass, and now she's going to get a foul, unfortunately, which will send them to the line. But the lead now is 23-12, 11 points, largest lead of the day, but they're going to be able to cut it into it as Milliman, the leading scorer, will go to the line to shoot 2. On the season, Milliman is a 72% free throw shooter, so one of the best on the team, actually, and she misses the first one. They've left a lot of points out there just in this quarter. They're 1 of 9 from the free throw line. Second one on its way, good. Make that 2 of 10. Cuts the lead back down to 10. Leesburg into the front court, goes to Kimber Mathill to her right. Kimber drives in. She's stuck now. She needs help, and she doesn't get it. She throws an ill-advised pass, and we go to the floor with 53 seconds left. Possession arrow will be with Rock Springs, so it'll be a turnover against Riverton. At the same point in time, Riverton's it's been a kind of a plague this year. They've got to come back and help, trying to intercept a pass in the back court. Gotten into the front court, and there it is, stolen away by Riverton. Into the front court's Kimber Mathill. Mathill gets it to Leesburg, left of top of the key, right of top of the key. Inside, beautiful pass to Vosika, up and good. Lead now largest of the day, 12, 25-13 with 21 seconds left. Into the front court, long shot by Rock Springs, miss, and it goes out of bounds, but Talon Leesburg on the box out, fouls Rock Springs. For Leesburg, I expect she might come out here just to avoid getting that third, or maybe not. Moore going to the line. She has not been to the free throw line today. First one on the way, no good. 16.8 seconds left here in the first half. It has been all Riverton. Moore, second one on the way, no good. Rebound by Aspen Gordon. Gordon trying to turn, gets it to Taylor with 11 seconds. 10 seconds to Leesburg. She jets out Kimber Mathill from 15. No good. Rebound by Rock Springs. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds. Almost stolen away. 1 second. And that is the half. Your score here from Evanston in an elimination game. Lady Wolverines at the half, 25. Rock Springs, 13. We'll be back in a few minutes with the Ranger halftime show here on WIO Today at 93.9 KTAK.
Today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming. Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
High Plains Power is a touchstone energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
Arapahoe.
Welcome back to the Ranger Halftime Show here on WYO Today and 939 KTAK. At the half, the Riverton Lady Wolverines, who have led the entire way, lead 25-13. It ties the biggest lead of the day at 12. Actually, it's slightly short. I think they led by 13 once. Riverton has led the entire way, started out on a 9-0 run. At the end of one, it was 14-8, and Riverton holds them to 5 in the second quarter, outscoring them 11-5, and that's where we're at with this. One of the big stories for Rock Springs is the absolute atrociousness of free throws. They are 2 of 12 from the charity stripe today. So there you go. There's your difference right there. Almost it'd be a 2-point game if they'd hit them all. It'd be closer, obviously, if they'd hit just some of them. But Soltis starters gone 0 for 2. Condi 0 for 4. Moore 0 for 2. Milliman 1 of 2. Vincenzio 1 of 2. So of their 13 points, leading scorer for them is Moore. All her points in the first quarter. She has 4. And then Milliman, Vincenzio, and Zancanella all with 3. For Riverton is Carson Vosica leading the way with 10 points. Then right behind her, Timbri Mathil with a beautiful performance from the free throw line thus far. She's 5 of 5, played very tough, and she has 7. Gordon has 4, Leesburg with 3, and Lexi Taylor has 1. In the turnover department, I said Riverton had to be better than they were yesterday. They have been thus far. 9 turnovers for them, and they have forced 16. So we are going to be here with the second half in just a few minutes. We're going to pay some bills. But first, a reminder, we will go off the air for about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and 40, depending on how long the game takes and everything. There is a girls' game here right after us. That is going to be, let's see here, that is going to be Jackson and Kelly Walsh in an elimination game. And then we'll be back at 12:30 with the boys versus Jackson at 12 noon. The winner of today's game, if Riverton can hold on and this result holds, they will go on to play tomorrow at 10 a.m. and they will face the loser, and it's going to be a tough one. It will be the loser of Green River versus Evanston. On paper, y'all probably know who I prefer, Evanston. Riverton played really well with them at home, only losing by 4 or 8 until the fourth quarter, and then they kind of fell apart. That will be an elimination game. You may not have beaten them during the regular season. Does not matter. If Riverton, Evanston, or Riverton Green River, it's win and you go to state. Lose and you're eliminated. If Riverton gets to that point, this result holds, and they play tomorrow at 10 a.m., and they pull out a victory to qualify for state, they will then play at 3 o'clock at Evanston Middle School. Now, here's where we could run into some broadcast trouble. The boys, if they win, will play tomorrow as well. And doing the math, their game will end at about 2:30 if they play tomorrow. The boys' game will. And that's if everything's on time and we have no overtime. That will be here at the high school, and then we'll have to jet over to the middle school. So here's how I'm going to play it if that scenario, a lot has to happen for that scenario still to come into being, is I will stay with the boys if it's close. If in the fourth quarter it's not close, Riverton with a big lead, I'll stay. If unfortunately Riverton looks like they're getting eliminated last 5 minutes or so, it's beyond comeback, I will then go to the girls. I hope I have the problem. I'm kind of looking at the guy running the scoreboard or whatnot next to me because he's from Evanston, and he can probably give me a nod if Evanston Middle School is close to here. And I don't have a nod, so I'll find out. I don't know. 3 minutes left. We're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back with third quarter. Riverton up by 12, 25-13 in this elimination game from 4A West Regionals in Evanston on 939 KTAK.
Well, Fremont County athletes, just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
If you're planning home improvement projects, look no further than Valley Lumber. They provide nothing but the best from lumber, power tools, hardware, paint, plumbing supplies. If you need it, they have it. Valley Lumber at 290 North 2nd Street in Lander.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
Down! Set! Midway! 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 Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store says good luck to all Fremont County teams.
And welcome back to Evanston 4A West Regional elimination game. After both these teams lost yesterday, Riverton up by 12. The Lady Wolverines got up as many as 9, and they will start the ball going left to right in the third quarter on your radio dial. Well, they'll start the third quarter going left to right on your radio dial. Third quarter's not starting on your radio dial. Inbound is Leesburg, got into Vosica. Vosica to Taylor on the wing, trying to force into Timmery Mathil, and it's going to get batted around. That'll be turnover number 10 against the Lady Wolverines. They immediately go into their press. Long pass, and Taylor able to step in front of it and deflect it out of bounds. Then they started the clock late because we were 5 seconds off, and I hit it right as Leesburg touched it to open it. Inbound is to Milliman. Milliman to Zancanella. Looking to trap. She passes out of it, though. Goes all the way to the right to Soltis. Now swinging back out to Condi. Condi harassed at the elbow. Taken away for a moment, and it's going to be deflected. Last touch by the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. That'll be turnover number 17. Inbound will come from Riverton. Leesburg dribbles in front court. No full court press. Looks like a 2-3 trapping zone, though, in the half court for Rock Springs. Mathil's going to drive in, puts it up. No good, but she does draw the foul and go to the line for free throws. And I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to jinx her. I may have just done that anyway. But foul is against Condi, I do believe it is. That is her second. Mathil with 7 points. First free throw is on the way. Good. 13-point lead for Riverton. And all of a sudden, everybody went quiet. I mean, like everybody in the count, and you went to county. Refs were looking at somebody, maybe the cheerleaders or something like that. You're not supposed to cheer during a free throw. Fans can, but Mathil, and she hits the second. 14-point lead, largest lead of the day for the Lady Wolverines. Inbound, almost swiped away. Mathil now is 7 of 7 from the free throw line, has 9 points. Condi trying to get inside, and it's going to be picked off by Leesburg. It was partially deflected by Mathil, and they just grabbed it out of the trap to Taylor on the wing. Taylor for Mathil. Mathil to Leesburg in the far corner. Leesburg cross court to Taylor. Taylor driving in, spins on the low block, puts it up. No good. Taken away by Condi on the rebound. Trying to break the good dribbling there by Milliman. She gets it up to number 22. That is Isabel Bear, and she puts it up and good. Great dribbling by Milliman. She went through 2 different traps. Cuts the lead down to 12, 27-15. 6:25 to play in the third. Mathil into the paint for Vosica, who puts it up. Oh, no good, but she is fouled. Had a chance at the and one with 6:21 to play. Vosica with 10 so far. Only 2 of 4 from the line, though. And the foul, you just got to feel bad for this girl. Isabel Bear, who's played now a minute and a half into the second, after she sat out the whole second quarter after playing a minute with 3 fouls, she has 4 now. So she's seen her last action probably for a while. First one by Vosica, no good. Vosica's been kind of struggling with free throws past day and a quarter or so. From the free throw line on the season, of course, Vosica is a pretty good 65%, but she has not, that's about the only place she has not shot well today. She is now 3 of 5. Chance to at least get to 50%, get the lead back out to 13. She hits that one. Taryn Weber going to come in for Aspen Gordon. Looking to inbound. Long bounce pass towards the three-point line. And now they bring it into the front court. Milliman, who they're going to have her take over. She misses, and the ball's going to go out of bounds on the rebound. Last touch by the Lady Tigers. Now a full court press. Inbound is to Taylor. Taylor barely clears the defender, but it leaves Leesburg wide open to take it in. She misses. Weber with the rebound, and somehow she throws out. I think she got it partially stripped, but she did last touch it, and it goes flying out of bounds on the sideline. Inbound looking for Soltis, and they're going to overthrow it. And somehow it didn't touch anybody, but they did start the clock. And they're going to say, oh, that's why they're going to say it was deflected. I did not see it. Mathil once again tried to box out. She had a chance to just grab it. Timbry, just grab the ball, take the turnover, and say thank you in Billy Bean type words. And they make a mistake, let them keep making them. Take advantage of them. Into the front court, Rock Springs. Going to the right, looking inside for Condi. Instead, they'll drive in, and we got a foul against the Riverton Wolverines. It will send Vincenzia, who came in for Isabel Bear, to the line where she is 1 of 2. She has 3 points on the day. Foul is against Weber. That is her 4th. That's who we missed free throws on. First one is up and good by Vincenzio. She's now 2 of 3. Second one on its way up and good as well. 3 of 4 on the day. She now has 5. Inbound is to Leesburg. Back to Taylor. Pass across midcourt to Timbry Mathil. Then she gets it back to Leesburg. Leesburg will set up the play. And she telegraphed a pass to Lexi Taylor, and it was intercepted by 0. And then we've got a foul against Riverton in the half court. That is going to be against Timbry Mathil, her first, team second. Inbound, it goes to Soltis. Soltis trying to swing it around the horn, but the trap is causing problems. Almost intercepted as they came back to Soltis. She drives in. She walked. And they're going to give her 2 shots instead of calling the walk. She switched her pivot feet. Timbry Mathil picks up a quick second. It is the 3rd team foul. So a lot of fouls here in the first few minutes of third. Soltis first one on the way, no good. Free throw struggles seem to be continuing except for Vincenzio. Soltis now 0 for 3. 5:14 to play in third. Riverton leading by 11. Soltis can cut it down to 10 if she makes her first of 4 free throw attempts. Looks good, is good. Inbound is to Vosika. Vosika, long pass to Gordon to crack the 10-second line. Gordon to Leesburg. She's wide open for a 3. Good. It's like they forgot she existed. She now has 6, 2 threes on the day. And you cannot forget Leesburg exists from the outside. Milliman to Condi. Condi for a 15-footer. Looks good, is good. Condi has her first points of the day. 31-20. 4:43 to play. And we've got a turnover against Riverton in the half court with 4:39 to play. Inbound by Rock Springs, going to the left for 0. 0 wants the long 3. Well off target, but rebound by Milliman, put up and good. She now has 5. And the lead's down to 9. Leesburg into the front court. She's going to throw it away, intended for Taylor. Little bit of panic setting in. That's now 12 turnovers on the day. Van Vliet coming in for Riverton, as is Kimber Mathil and Timbry coming back in. Timbry did not sit very long. So it'll be Van Vliet, Vosika, Kimber and Timbry Mathil, and Aspen Gordon. 4:15 to play here in the third. 9-point game. Milliman trying to break in, gets it to Vincenzio, and it's blocked by Aspen Gordon, and that's right. Okay. So I heard the whistle and was about to lose my mind a little bit. It goes possession arrow. It will stay with Rock Springs. And I'm trying to figure out why my clock keeps getting off a little bit. I think they're waiting too long to start it once it's touched. Into Milliman, and she is fouled with 4:01 to play in the third. Milliman will go to the line where she's 1 of 2, looking for points 6 and 7. And Riverton puts With that foul, next foul will be Rock Springs bonus. Milliman's first free throw, she is like 72% on the year, best free throw shooter on the team. She hits it, and it's back down to an 8-point lead with 4:01. Excuse me. Second one on its way up and good. She now has 7, and it is down to a 7-point lead. Kimber Mathil into the front court, and she's going to be fouled on the trap. Got a little too handsy. They were leaning in. It's going to go against Soltis. That should be her first, team third. And how did we go backwards? 4:01 is when Milliman hit the free throws, and now we have 4:03 on the clock. Okay, I'm getting really confused now. So we fixed our clock, and here we go. Vosica with it. Vosica looking for Taylor at the free throw line, gets it to her. She wanted to get it into Vosica. Too many bodies there. That'll be turnover number 13 against Riverton, but they turn it right back over to Riverton. They find Vosica, puts it up, no good on the break, but she will go to the line to shoot 2. And I wish she'd hit both because she has struggled from the line today. 3 of 6 is the 65% free throw shooter. Vosica, first one, no good. Lexi Taylor kind of hit a big-time stretch like this, and she's still kind of in it. She was in the high 60s, low 70s early on the season, and then dropped all the way down into the 50s. Looks like Vosica's having kind of the same struggles at the line. Of course, free throw line all about routine and mentality, and once you start missing, it can get in your head, and she misses both of them. Rebound is by Webb. Hopefully that does not come back to haunt Riverton is the free throw issue. Looking to trap. It's getting close to 10 seconds, and we're going to get a touch foul against Taylor Leesburg. That'll be her third, and they'll go to the line, as is the 5th team. And it will be Milliman who hit her last 2. She's 3 or 4 on the day. Looking for potential point 8 and then number 9 if she hits them both. In and out, no good. Second one on its way, good. And we're going to get a full timeout on the floor, down to a 6-point game. It'll be called by Coach Swenson and Rock Springs. That'll leave them with 3 timeouts left. We'll be right back here on WIO Today in 939 KTAK.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home. Buckle up for life, Wyoming!
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Welcome back. Inbound is to Leesburg. Lead is the slimmest it's been for quite some time. And Taylor's going to turn it over, trying to pass it into the front court. Chance to get it down real low, almost taken away in the corner, but Milliman gets it. She puts up, she's fouled. With 3:14 to play in the third. Foul is against Lexi Taylor. That's her second. Milliman hits that one. And it's a 5-point game. She's hit 5 in a row or 6 in a row after missing her first one. Second one on its way up and good. And don't look now, it's a 4-point game. Inbound to Leesburg. Leesburg to Gordon. 10 seconds is going to get close here in a minute. They get to Leesburg to crack the timeline. Leesburg to Mathil. She drives in, puts it up, no good. Ball is out of bounds off of Rock Springs with 2:59 to play in the third. A lot of contact going down there that they didn't let go down on the other side. But inbound is to Vosika, out to Leesburg, to Taylor in the corner. She wants a 3. It'd be big. They do not get it, and the ball is going to go out of bounds after the shot, and it will be Rock Springs basketball. Chance to get this down to a 1-possession game. Riverton with a big lead at half, kind of maybe let it get to their head. Their focus kind of wandered a little bit on passing. Soltis looking in for Condi, and she's going to throw it away. Turnover number 20 against Rock Springs. Riverton with some numbers. Now they don't have it. Mathil drives in, and she draws the foul. So Mathil will go to the line, shooting 2. It is the 14th foul, so next non-offensive foul will have Riverton in the bonus as well. Foul is against number 34, Condi. That's her third. And Mathil misses her first free throw of the evening. She hit 7 in a row. Hopefully she can get back on track here and get this out to a 5-point lead with 2:33 to play in the third. On its way, no good. Rebound by Timbry Mathil. Looking for Aspen Gordon, and it's thrown through. It goes through Aspen's hands. 15th turnover of the day, but stolen right back. And then stolen right back again. Boy, that was crazy. And now we get a foul. I think against Aspen Gordon. And well over the limit is Riverton, so free throw, free throw, free throws. Foul is against Aspen. That is her second. They'll send Milliman to the line, where she has hit 7 in a row. In fact, she only has 5 points from the field. Oh, camera. There you go. First one up and good, and it's a 1-possession game. Chance to get it down to 2. On its way. Good. Hit front iron, then back iron, then fell through. 31-29. Taylor gets it to Vosika. She's trapped. She needs help. And she's going to turn it over. Did not get the help. No one came back to help her. Looking to drive in. And there is a foul on the play as they try and put it up. They're going to the line. It'll be Vincenzio looking to tie it up. She is 3 of 4. Riverton falling apart. Vincenzio's first, up and no good. So Riverton will still have the lead. All but 4 of these points in the comeback since half have came from the free throw line. Riverton's had their fair share of free throws, though. Second one up and good. It's a 1-point game. Inbounded to Leesburg. 31-30. Taylor struggling to get past half court. She needs help. To Vosika. Vosika to Mathil, crossing midcourt. Over to Taylor on the wing. To Leesburg. To Mathil. Mathil, 17-footer. Is it good or not? Or was it on the floor? The basket is good. She hits an and one from 17 feet. Does Timbry Mathil, or wait a second, no. Foul was evidently away from that. It was on the rebound, so the basket counts. And then we also have Aspen Gordon going to the line. So we're trying to sort this one out. Gordon was fouled evidently on the rebound attempt. So a chance at the rare 4-point play, but Aspen misses the first. The foul, for those keeping track at home, was against Webb. It's her first. Did put the team officially over the limit with 1:42 to play. 3-point game. Aspen to make it a 2-possession game. Cannot. Rebound by Rock Springs. Rock Springs gets it to Soltis, who brings over midcourt. Soltis loses. Aspen. Gordon went down and got it. And then it's going to go possession arrow with 1:31 left, and it will go over to Riverton. That's what Aspen Gordon gives you, ladies and gentlemen. Just someone who's willing to do all the physical, hard stuff. Inbound is to Leesburg. Leesburg to Vosika. Vosika back to Leesburg. Leesburg to Lexi Taylor across half court. Now to Gordon on the wing. Gordon to Taylor in the corner. Looking inside for Vosika. Finds her, turn, shot, and one.
Vosika with the and one.
35-30. Vosika will go to the line. She has struggled. She is 3 of 8. Foul was against Milliman. That's her first. And Vosika drains it. Back out to a 6-point game. And Coach Bosner is going to call a full timeout. That'll leave him with 2. Minute 17 left in the third quarter. Riverton up by 6 in this elimination game from the 4A West Regionals here on 93.9 KTAK.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
And welcome back. Riverton got close enough. Rock Springs got within 2 points. Riverton's extended it back out to 6. A lot of free throw shot this quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14 by Rock Springs. And 11 by Riverton. It's been a free throw shoot, and it's also why we're behind on the time. Next game was supposed to start at 10:30. That ain't happening. Because we have 1:17 left here in the third. Got into Milliman. She will split through and get into the front court. She looks to put it up. Partially deflected by Leesburg, but Rock Springs still controls it. They get Soltis. Soltis for 3. No good. Rebound is by Moore. Moore to Milliman. Milliman drives in a floater. No good. Rebound by Vosika. Vosika, you've got numbers. They got 4 people on you. To Aspen Gordon, and now to Timbry Mathill. She's going to take it in. Lay it up. No good, but she is fouled from behind. And you saw that with 4 people trying to trap Vosika. There were people open. She got Gordon, who got Timbry Mathill, who go to the line to shoot 2. She is 7 of 9 from the charity stripe today. She missed her last 2, but she hits this one to make it a 7-point lead. Second one in and out, no good. Rebound is gained by Rock Springs, but they go right into a trap, and they throw it away. Vosika from 8, in and out, no good. And we've got a whistle on the floor. It is going to be a foul against Riverton. It'll be Timbry Mathill. That'll be her 3rd. And it will send Rock Springs to the free throw line. Not what you wanted to have happen. Up 37-30. 13 points for Timbry Mathill. First one on its way, no good. by Moore. She is 0 of 3 from the charity stripe today. Second one on its way, in and out, no good. Rebound to Taylon Leesburg. Leesburg, long outlet pass to Mathill. Mathill to Taylor. Taylor wants a three from the wing. No good. Rebound by Timry Mathill. Back to Taylor, to Leesburg. 20 seconds left in the quarter. 15 seconds left. Taylor with it to Mathill. To Leesburg. She's open. She'll take it. No good. Rebound fought for, and it's going to be tied up. It will be a possession arrow ball. It will go over to Rock Springs with 4.9 seconds left. Trying to inbound it. Deflected partially. That should get it off. They're going to try and baseball pass it down court, but that'd been an 80-footer, so well short. And that will take us to the fourth. Rock Springs fought valiantly to get back within 2. Riverton leads by 7. 8 minutes to go in regulation of this win or go home game from the 4A West Regionals. Riverton with the 7-point lead. We'll be back with the fourth here on 939 KTAK.
In Riverton knows that sports bring our community together, from Friday night lights to weekend tournaments. They're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Hi, my name is Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
And welcome back. It'll be Riverton ball to start this quarter. It is the starters. Taylor driving baseline, and she's going to get stuck, and it will be a foul. Lucky did a good job, I should say, to keep her arms moving and draw the foul. It'll be the first team foul. It will go against number 10. That is Soltis. That'll be her third. Inbound is to Vosica. Puts it up and good. Vosica now with 16. Lead back out to 9. Stolen away by Carson Vosica on the inbound. Puts it up. No good. Rebound is by Rock Springs. Milliman trying to bring it all the way into the front court. Gets it to Condi. Condi from 6 feet. Good. Nice dribble and dish there. Condi now has 4. Lead back down to 7. Into the front court. Vosica puts it up. Good. Vosica now with 18. 41-32, full court press by Riverton. Milliman trying to split through, loses control of it. She's on the ground, and coming away with it's Mathill for a moment. Now we're on the ground again. And did they give a timeout? Wow. It's going to be a 30-second timeout by Coach Swinson. And we'll take it with him and be right back. 6:59 to play, 41-32 here on WYO Today.
Life moves fast, and Range Internet is your high-speed partner. From working the ranch, running your business, or just out having fun, $80 1-gig internet from Range keeps you going at life speed. Fast and reliable service, all backed by local experts with the latest in online security. Only $80 a month, with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd. Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1-gig internet can help you live your West life.
And welcome back here to WYO Today 939 KTAK. Riverton's built it back out to a 9-point lead with 7:01 left to play. here in regulation. Big as 13-point lead and small as 2. In the third quarter, it got down to 2. And on the inbound, Rock Springs is going to throw it away. It will be Riverton basketball with 6:53 to play. Rock Springs now with not 18, that'd be Riverton, who has 17. It is 21 turnovers on the day against Rock Springs. And stolen away, so that'll be 18 turnovers now against Riverton. Driving in is Soltis. She puts it up and good. First field goal of the day for Soltis. 41-34, or 34, a 7-point game. Gordon with it to Leesburg. Leesburg to Taylor. And stolen away as they try and pass it into the high paint. Vincenzio with it, looking to drive. Blocked by Lexi Taylor. Checking in for the Lady Tigers will be Zancanella. She'll come in for Vincenzio. And she will inbound to Soltis. Soltis to Webb. Back to Zancanella for 3. Good. And it's now back to a 4-point game. They're able to break the press. Taylor with it at the wing. Taylor looking to come through to Leesburg. Does so. Over to Mathill. To Taylor. To Leesburg. Back to Taylor. To Vosica. Everything happening well away from the basket. 5:42 to play. Vosica to Taylor. This all changed next year because 35-second shot clock. Leesburg to Vosica. Vosica looking to drive in, gets it to Taylor. Taylor picks it up to Vosica. Back to Leesburg. I don't like, with a 4-point lead, playing clock as much. Run your offense, in my opinion, but just my opinion, whatever works to get this victory. Leesburg looking to drive in, puts up, and she's fouled. Now, after a minute and a half of that, that's a good result. Second team foul of the quarter against Rock Springs. Send Leesburg to the line. She has 6 points on the day, has not shot a free throw. Foul is against number 34. That's Condi. That's her 4th. And the first one is up and good. Leesburg, leading free throw shooter on the team. Percentage-wise and number-wise, or close to number-wise. She's 68%. Gets it back out to a 5-point game. Gets out to 6. 43-37. Full court press by Riverton. Inbounded to Soltis. And Leesburg's going to get called for a foul. And that's not what we want, because that is her 4th. And we know what happens when she's out as far as, well, we forgot to stop the clock. What happens when she is out in terms of ball handling. And Aspen Gordon's going to get, is that Taylor Leesburg? Oh, no, they gave that to Timbry Mathill, it looks like. And not Leesburg. I thought it was Leesburg. So Leesburg got 3, Mathill with 4. Ball goes, I guess, out of bounds. Kimber Mathill will come in now for her sister. 5:05 to play. Riverton, just don't get so handshake. They're calling it obviously very tight in the second half by the fact that we had 20-some-odd free throws between the two teams. Inbound to Soltis. Soltis to Milliman. Back to Soltis. 4:58 to play. To 0. 0 gets stuck. Has to throw it off the leg of Vosica. It will be Rock Springs basketball. Good trap there on the baseline by the Lady Wolverines. Inbound by Zancanella to Webb. Webb to Soltis on the wing. Goes back to Zancanella in the corner for 3. No good, and Leesburg with the rebound. Gets it to Gordon. Gordon to Taylor. Taylor to Vosica. Gets past half court to Leesburg, and let's see how much clock they want to use here. 4:35 when they really get set up. Vosica has to go off her foot, though, or for knee, I should say. It would be kick ball otherwise. And it will be a turnover. And then we've got a foul on the ensuing possession. Foul is going to go against Aspen Gordon. It's her third. Team third. A final in 2A state. Shoshone Lady Blue eliminate Bighorn 41-39. 3 in the corner by Zancanella. She tried to draw the foul with a very bad flop, but they do not call it, and Riverton will come away with it. And we've got a timeout on the floor with 4:07 to go. It'll be a full by Coach Bosner. That'll leave him with 1. We'll take it with him. Be right back. Riverton by 6 here on 93.9 KTAK.
Sweet Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment, and an indoor hot tub, pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
And welcome back here to 93.9 KTAK. 43-37. Win or go home. It'll be Riverton basketball. They inbound it. They lead by 6. Led as many as 13. Started the game on a 9-0 run. Taryn Weber's checked into the game. Gets it to Kimber Mathill. Mathill to Taylor. Taylor to Weber. On the far wing, looking to trap Weber, and it does indeed work. They sealed away. They do not have, well, it's 2-on-2. Soltis will drive in, puts it up, and good. Didn't have numbers, but did not matter. 43-39, back down to a 4-point game. Gordon with it. Gordon to Kimber Mathill. Mathill trying to get to Weber, and she should let the deflection go out of bounds, quite frankly. 21 turnovers now against Riverton. Turnovers have become a thing. They've caught up with Rock Springs, and Rock Springs has the ball with 3:26 to play. We have a whistle for something. Not 100% sure what. Just a small break in play. Rock Springs, of course, fighting for their lives as Riverton is. To Soltis. Soltis wants a 3. No good. Rebound by Milliman. Milliman out to Webb for 3. No good. Rebound by Condi. Nice move by her. She puts it up good. Back down to a 2-point game. 41-39. Fourth quarters at times have been hard for Riverton. Riverton to Vosika. Vosika goes around the double team, gets it to Mathill. Mathill to Taylor. Taylor for 3. They need it. No good. Rebound by Rock Springs. Chance to tie it or take the lead here for the Tigers. They have not led, and the last time we were tied was 0-0. Rock Springs into the front court, getting it to Zancanella. Zancanella for Webb in the corner, into Condi. Condi thought about it, goes out to Soltis. Soltis from 17, good, and we are tied. 2:27 to play, 43-43. Long pass, and going to be fumbled by Mathill, but she's able to get a hold of it, gets it to Gordon. Gordon inside for Vosika. Vosika puts it up. Oh, not the and one, but will go to the line to shoot 2 with 2:12 remaining in regulation. Vosika, again, has struggled from the free throw line. They need her here. Only a sophomore. First one up and good. Clutch. Gives Riverton the lead, back by 1. 44-43. Substitution, as it looks like Webb will come out. Riverton now rocking with their starters, obviously. Don't think we'll see a whole lot of substitution unless someone fouls out. Second one, clutch, good for Carson Vosica. 2:12 and counting. Milliman to Zancanella. Zancanella to Soltis. 120 seconds. Zancanella for three in the lead, left short, but she gets her own rebound off the very long carom off of the rim. Milliman gonna shoot from 18. No good. Rebound by Condi though. Riverton needs a rebound. 2-pointer on the way from Soltis. No good. Left short. Rebound by Aspen Gordon. Minute 40 left. And we're gonna get a whistle. Ball is tied up and it will go to Riverton. So possession error now favors Riverton with favors Rock Springs after this. Inbound. Lead is 2. 1 timeout for Riverton, 2 timeouts left for Rock Springs. Vosica, long pass to Mathill. Mathill to Leesburg. Minute 27 left. 2-point game. Vosica up towards half court, now gets it to Taylor. Taylor off a screen. If you're going to foul, that's who you want to foul. And they steal it away momentarily, and they say it goes out of bounds off of Rock Springs. Don't like post players touching the ball here. To me, it needs to be Leesburg and Vosica. Maybe you sprinkle in some Mathill just due to the success from the free throw line today. 70 seconds left. Cross court for Zancanella. Zancanella drives baseline, has to kick it out to Milliman. Milliman, floater on the way, good. She now has 15, and timeout on the floor with 1 minute exactly. It will be a timeout by Coach Swenson, and we are tied up here with 60 seconds. We'll be right back here on 93.9 KTAK.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College in Riverton is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
And welcome back. 1 timeout left for each coach. Foul situation, 3 team fouls on Rock Springs, or 4 team fouls, on Rock Springs. 3 on Riverton. So Riverton, if fouled, will be in the bonus. 1 minute to go. We are tied up. Vosica will inbound to Leesburg. This is where best players have to be best players. They get it to Taylor. Taylor to Mathill. Cross court for Leesburg. 50 seconds left. Leesburg back to Taylor. Do not want her dribbling a whole lot. And she has it stolen away by Soltis. Vosica goes down for it. And possession error does favor Rock Springs, and a post player dribbling the ball 30 feet from the basket has it swiped away. Possession error will now favor Riverton, but with 38 seconds left, it will be Rock Springs basketball. They have not led. Weber will come in for Taylor. Surprised there just because of the defensive part of it. Taylor will come right back in, no doubt. Inbound. Milliman puts it up wildly. Good. They have their first lead. .28 seconds left. Timeout by Coach Bosner. They will lead for about 30 seconds if this result. No, foul, excuse me. Foul called. It'll send Taryn Weber, who had the ball to the line with 28 seconds left. Fouls against. This is on Vincenzio. That's her 4th. Weber, free throw on the way. Good! Taryn Weber. First point of the day. Pulls it within 1. Second one on the way by Weber. Good. Clutch from the young lady. Tie game. Rock Springs, you would assume, will hold it for the end. 21 seconds. Soltis trying to drive in. They go to the ground. Aspen Gordon does it again. Causes the possession arrow with 16 seconds left. And, of course, the possession arrow favors Riverton. 16.5 seconds left. Riverton with a chance to win it here in regulation, or we could be headed to free basketball. Inbound is to Taylon Leesburg. You expect she'll keep it. 12 seconds left into the front court. Riverton will now use its last timeout with 12.1 seconds left. We'll be right back on 939 with the thrilling conclusion on KTAK.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Welcome back. Riverton ball in the half court. 12.1 left on the clock. Rock Springs having tied it. They did take the lead with under a minute to go. And Taryn Weber went to the free throw line. 2 clutches free throws. She may shoot her entire career. Nailed them both. Keep in mind, Taryn Weber, 40% on the season. Shows up clutch from the charity stripe. You would anticipate that Vosica or Leesburg will be doing the last shot duties here. Vosica will look to inbound. Gets into Weber. Weber back to Vosica, 10 seconds left. To Leesburg with 7 seconds. 6 seconds, Leesburg. Gonna shoot a fadeaway. No good, but she's fouled with 4.4 left. 4.7, the closest we can get on it. Taylon Leesburg going to the line in a tie ball game. One takes the lead. You'd like to get all 2. Best free throw shooter on the team, and she is now 3 for 3 on the morning. It's still morning. We've been here a while, but 48-47. 4.4 left. Leesburg's second one up and good. Of course, they're going to be looking at a 3 here. Full court press. Timeout using the last one will be Rock Springs. Riverton with a 2-point lead in this loser goes home matchup. We'll be right back in just a second on 939 KTAK.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations.
And welcome back. 4 seconds left. Taylon Leesburg and Taryn Weber. Taryn Weber, after they took the lead for the first time in the 32nd minute of the game, hits 2 huge free throws, clutch free throws to tie it up. And Leesburg drives in, trying for the game winner, is fouled, hits both free throws. So gives Riverton back the lead. They've held it for all but about 15 seconds in the game. Rock Springs inbounds. They've got a good look. Going for Vincenzio. Tap by Leesburg. And with 0.6 seconds left, it's going to be out of bounds for Rock Springs. They're going to have to catch and shoot. There is time to catch and shoot.
Lady Tiger basketball.
Nobody with any timeout, so don't go anywhere. Kimber Mathill with her length guarding the inbounder. That's what she's in for. Jumping up and down. Inbound 3. Blocked by Lexi Taylor. No, Kimber Mathill. And Riverton will survive as Timbry-Mathil blocks the last-second three-pointer, and Riverton goes on to win 49-47. Woo! We've had two thrillers here on the Wyo Today Family Network. Shoshone beating Bighorn by 2, and now this one. We'll be right back with the Click It or Ticket postgame show here on 93.9 KTAK.
Boys Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, community health centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
All right, welcome back. A thriller here as Riverton wins 49-47, leading most of the game. Fell behind by 2 with under 40 seconds left, and Taryn Weber goes to the line to tie it up. Then a great defensive play. Aspen Gordon been in those passing lanes all day, ties him up, forces the possession error, which favored Riverton. Leesburg drives in, shoots from 12, missed the shot, but drew the foul, and like the senior leader she is, hits the 2 clutch free throws. The final shot, a three-pointer on the way by Rock Springs, blocked by Timbry-Mathil. So that's your recap of the game. It was big. So as we look for what's next now for Riverton, it will be a game tomorrow at 10 a.m. here at Evanston High School. It's game 9. It will be between Riverton and the loser of Green River and Evanston. On paper, most likely Evanston. And on the line, it's not just lose or go home. Win, you go to Casper for the state tournament, and you also play later in the day for seeding for 3rd or 4th. Lose and you do go home. So a lot on the line on both ends, unlike today where it's just survive. And that's what Riverton did. Got up to as big a lead as 13 points and trailed by as few as 2. But came back and won the game. So congratulations to the Riverton Lady Wolverines for advancing. As we go to the scorebook, first for Rock Springs, their leading scorers were Milliman, no doubt, with 17. Soltis finishes with 7. For Riverton, our Papa Murphy's player of the game is going to be none other than, it's going to surprise you, it's not the leading scorer this time. It's going to be Timbry-Mathil. Timbry-Mathil won a lot of the good effort Gatorade-type awards, but has not won player of the game. She finishes with, I know, a season high, possibly a career high, 13 points. Awesome from the charity stripe, where she goes 8 of 10 on the season, 50% free throw shooter. That was the story for a lot of them tonight, was coming in clutch. So congratulations, our Papa Murphy's player of the game, Timbry-Mathil. Speaking of leading scorers, that was Carson Vosica with 20, Taylon Leesburg with 10, Gordon with 4, Taylor with 1, and now the Gatorade good effort of the game. We're going to kind of bend the effort rule and make it clutch as well. Taryn Weber, a 40% free throw shooter. She's 4 of 10 at the end of the regular season. Going to the line with under 30 seconds, and you're trailing for the first time in the entire ball game. And she clutchly steps up and hits both of them. So to tie the game, without that, we're not talking about advancing. We're talking about the girls are headed over South Path. Turnover-wise, 21 turnovers on the day against Riverton, slightly under their average. And credit Rock Springs, they had 20 turnovers basically at the beginning of the 4th. They only had 21 total. So that is your final. 49-47, Riverton advances. We're now going to take a break. here, and we'll be right back. We'll see if Coach Bozer we can get him to make his way up here in just a moment here on 93.9 KTAK.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming. Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
If you're planning home improvement projects, look no further than Valley Lumber. They provide nothing but the best from lumber, power tools, hardware, paint, plumbing supplies. If you need it, they have it. Valley Lumber at 290 North 2nd Street in Lander.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
All right, welcome back to the Klinger Ticket Postgame Show. We're joined by Coach Mike Bosner. Coach, we'll get to the end in just a second, but the first quarter, second quarter, just defense absolutely on point. Talk a little bit about the girls' mentality coming into today.
Well, after yesterday, we went back to the room, right? And we watched film, and they got to see that they did nothing but stand. Defensively, we showed no energy. It just was it was a very flat game for us, and we haven't been doing that, right? I mean, I feel like we've been on a high for a while, and we've been playing well, but yesterday it wasn't. They knew going into today that playing Rock Springs, they're awkward because they're not that talented, but they're awkward when they play. They're hard to guard at times, right? But we knew we needed to put pressure full court. We know what we need to do. We've been doing it all year. We're going to do what we do, and we did. And I mean, they flat got after it.
Absolutely. Now, free throws, an elimination game, you're getting everybody selling out. Free throw shooting, oddly enough, for certain players has been a weakness at times.
Yes.
But today, Timmery Mathill, 8 of 10. Also, talk about her, but also talk about they come back after you've led the whole game. Under 30 seconds, Taryn Webitter, 40% on the year, gets fouled.
Yeah.
Drills 2 clutch free throws. Talk a little bit about those two.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I was on the sidelines going, okay, Lord. I know I've made some mistakes over the last couple of weeks, but would you please bless this girl, let her make those free throws, right? And that's to be honest with you, that's what I did, right? Because I know Taryn. Taryn's heart is huge, and she loves this game, and she just wants to be productive, right? And when she stepped up there and hit those, they were massive.
Talk a little bit about the faith you had in her, because under a minute, I was expecting probably just the starters, and Taryn Weber comes in. Talk about your thought process and how Taryn's improved this year to earn that clutch moment.
Yeah. Well, coming into this year, we knew that, now we're talking Tatum, right? We knew that we had 8 girls that could play this game. Mm-hmm. And Taryn was one of them, right? But we knew we had to start them slow. We weren't going to, we're going to start them in those preseason games. We're going to give them playing time. They're going to start to understand some of the tightness of what these games bring, right? And so I love her. I think she's come in. She's got some sophomore mistakes now and then. But gosh dang it, when it's time for her to really shine, she'll shine.
Obviously, Timbery Mathill, 50% free throw shooter, but boy, had a career high, scored 13. Most of them from the free throw line, clutch, especially in that first half and at the end. But of course, then we get to the end. It's kind of no secret, the Bulls are going to have Jordan with the ball.
Yep.
You're going to have Taylor Leesburg at least leading the way.
Well, I told them in that timeout, I said, look, we have 13 seconds? I think something like that. And I said, look, we're going to make 2 passes. Tay, you're going to catch the ball at the top of the key, and I need you to drive hard right-handed and get to the rim, right? And she did, and I stood right there and watched it, and the girl took both of her arms out. I knew that if there's anybody that can hit those clutch free throws, it's her, right? And so why not put the ball in her hands? So it all works out sometimes.
Absolutely. This is the second year in a row, too, that Taylor Leesburg has had a great moment for her to remember for her lifetime against Rock Springs in an elimination game. Of course, 3-pointer at Rock Springs last year, this year. I know you probably haven't thought much about it. You get either Green River or most likely Evanston tomorrow. Evanston, a team that, a very good team, but a team you played with at home until the fourth quarter. How do you span that gap and get 4 quarters out of these girls? Because they're really excited right now, but they got to, much like you had to forget yesterday, you got to forget today kind of quick too.
Well, here's what I know. This is what I know about these young ladies is they are gonna fight. They are gonna fight. They want tomorrow. They wanted tomorrow really bad. And so I promise you, Evanston's going to get a handful of us because we're not going to sit back and lay down. We're going to play the same game we just got done playing. And I don't know any other way to do it, right? We shut their bigs down up at Rock Springs, right? We ran the matchup zone, and we took their bigs completely out of it, but we left the guard open, and she hit for 21 or whatever it was. That's the decision you have to make, right?
Absolutely. Well, good luck tomorrow, and tomorrow a little bit different. Today was just survive.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, a big thing on the line. State tournament, something that Riverton Lady Wolverines haven't been to in a while. None of your current players have been.
Right.
We'll be rooting for you, and we'll be here. We'll see you next time here on KTAK.
Go Big Red.
Midway! Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible.
Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store says good luck to all Fremont County teams. Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.